Hey, how's it going, everyone? And today I want to unveil, did God create great dragons? And they're just trying to hide it from us by removing it from the scriptures. Let's get into it. So I stumbled across this discovery by looking at multiple different versions of the Bible. And we're going to be in Genesis chapter 1, verses 21 today. And the King James Version says, "And God created great whales." Then the God's Word version says, "God created large sea creatures." And then in the New Living Translation, it says, "God created great sea creatures." And in the Good News Translation, it says, "God created great sea monsters." And I was like, sea monsters? Everything I've ever read, it always says God created great sea creatures, great whales, just something normal. And then I come across this translation and it says, God created great sea monsters. And that just stuck out to me, it intrigued me. And that's when I started to do some research. So I went to the Interlinear Bible again, went to Genesis 1:21, found the Strong's Concordance number for that Hebrew word for sea monster. And it's Strong's Concordance 8577 if you want to look it up yourself, but I got it right here. And it literally just means a dragon, a serpent, or a sea monster. And I was blown away, a dragon. Man, the original Hebrew word meant a dragon, a serpent, or a sea monster. And then I started doing some more research, and I found in the Sefer Bible, it just literally says God created great dragons. So me personally, I believe dragons existed. I think just the modern day humans, we found some bones and they just called them dinosaurs, and we really don't know the extent of what they were actually like when they were alive. They breathed fire, they could fly, smoke come out their nose, and they just called them dragons back then, thousands of years ago. And like on the Chinese zodiac even, the dragon is supposed to be a mythical creature, but all the other animals on that zodiac are real. Why would they put one mythical creature in with all other real creatures? It just doesn't make any sense to me. I believe dragons are real. I just think we call them dinosaurs and they call them dragons. I think they could actually fly and breathe fire, because there's actually evidence for that in the Bible, showing that dragons existed and they breathe fire and everything. And I'm going to get into that in further videos. So if you like this type of content, subscribe and like so you don't miss out on any of my future videos, because I'm just getting started unveiling this stuff. And remember, the mystery's written but not yet finished. We'll see you next time.